Built like brick, shoots like a sharpshooter, can't take a bullet. Oh yeah, it's John Brick starring in John Brick, the badass you haven't heard of, but you may have heard of John Wick, and that's all that matters. So, this is a 2D shooter, and it's fantastic, it's beautiful, and it's pretty obvious this is a 2D version of John Wick. Funny enough, as a 2D version of the same idea of dodging and shooting, this captures the essence better than some of the official John Wick games like John Wick Hex, and I haven't played the Payday DLC, so forgive me. But between the two, yes, this captures the essence of what it is like watching a John Wick movie, I guess. Seeing him dodge and do funky stuff with pistols. So anyways, yeah, it's got better quick gunplay than John Wick Hex, as I said, without the martial arts, unfortunately, so that is missing here. There's just gunplay, no martial art to play. So, yeah, it's a pixel retro 2D side-scrolling shooter where you have to shoot and go back into hiding. So it's kind of like Blackthorn from back in the day on the Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, and PC. The graphics are stylish for a shooter, but it's more like the in-game intensity, the gameplay intensity. That's the reason you're playing this. You're not playing for the graphics. It's these gun puzzles, and like, when do I have to sneak out without getting blown away? Because one shot will blow me away, and I have to restart from the beginning of the stage. And there's lots of mini stages and segments, sequences, I guess, along the way. So there's a lot of patience to get far in this game. I got to like the second last stage, sub-stage of the first stage, and then fortunately you can upgrade your pistol if you earn enough coins. Each kill gives you, I think, 2 coins, maybe it's more than that sometimes. And yeah, unfortunately you have to play through, so there's a lot of repetition. You have to play through the same area over and over again to upgrade your character, better shots, faster shots, more damage. I think for 700 coins you get an extra life, which doesn't sound like a lot of coins, but when it's a lot of work to get even 100, 700 is quite a bit. I don't know if it just gives you one extra life, or you know, you always have an extra life in the game. It's just not clear. Yeah, but yeah, if one stray bullet hits John Brick, he doesn't owe up to his game of being a brick. He just, like, maybe it's because he's in his, like, you know, retirement years, and you know, one shot, one bullet takes out John Brick. Not like in his heyday he could take 1,000. So the game's fun in short bursts. It can be fun to keep on trying, but it's also completely frustrating. I really want to beat the first level. I don't know how many levels there are. I assume not many, considering how challenging this is. But yeah, if you get to the third or second last part of the first stage, like I did so many times, and then suddenly you die again, it's like, I don't feel like redoing this in a month's time. So yeah, I'm sure like once I unlock like more stuff in the store, that gets easier. I know the faster shots I have, more damage shots actually, really help, but still, like, when you have 6 guys shooting at you from your left and right, it's pretty tricky, let's just put it that way, and you have to really watch where those bullets are going as they whiz past you, and it's still, you know, the game's still hard. It doesn't get that much easier by having a few of the upgrades already. So yeah, I think the game would be more fun if there was more progress from the beginning. There's like a really steep difficulty, and I guess that's intentional, just so that once you start to getting good, you really get good. I just cannot overemphasize the need for patience with this game. It's not easy, and I can see people getting frustrated because John Wick is, like, as I said, in his retirement years, it feels like. But hey, his name's John Brick, not Wick, in this one. The game costs $2.29 regular price. It's on sale right now for 91 cents, I think, for another week or so. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet diversion for less than $1. There's crappier games you could buy for $1, or 50 cents or even more. There's full price games that are crappy in this too. Um, it's a lot of fun for a while, but it definitely feels like it's designed to be a mobile game first because you know, just the menus and everything. It's very like made for touchscreen and made for your finger to be using it on the go. So uh, yeah, I would say like this is a solid 6.5. It's still the best John Wick knockoff, but it's John Brick than the official games. But we've been waiting forever. We've been waiting years, 5, 10 years for a John Wick game ever since the first John Wick movie came out. And this is the closest I feel like of the feel of him, you know, firing back and then dodging, and yeah, this is the closest, and it's like a $2 game. So um, yeah, it just gets. I feel like it's still this game gets old fast. It's not horrible. It's just very unforgiving, and you have to be prepared for that. And you have to be prepared to take a lot of bullets before you can upgrade your character into a John Wick machine, or even a John Brick machine. So, yeah, just don't start bricking and keep on dodging. All right, keep on gaming. Bye.